we feeling? Again, how are we feeling? I want us to start beginning to think about what we're feeling and what we're thinking, because what we think eventually comes to life. So make sure we're thinking about positive things, higher things. Those who learn should teach, and those who have should give. This is not from me. Maya Angelou says it, but it was said long before that as well. Okay? So, whatever you learn, teach it. And this doesn't necessarily mean what you were taught in school. We were taught things along the way. We have experience, valuable experience that we have gained knowledge from, and other people would benefit from it. So we should share it, and not just within a sect, like you know, share it. Share the knowledge. Don't hoard it and then keep it in a little space. Share the knowledge. Share. Why would we not want to share our knowledge? If it works for us or someone else, you put it out there, whoever takes it and use it, takes it and use it. Why should it matter? We want to control everything. We want to control even who get the knowledge. No, share the knowledge. Share the knowledge. Whoever gets it and use it, gets it and use it. Guess what? You see, we want to make sure that we are the one benefiting from it. And we are the one benefiting now. But we don't always know or recognize it. Because guess what? God knows. Right? But we can't stop with that. We want to control things for ourselves. Right? We want to put ourselves in the position of God. No, let it go. Share the knowledge, let it go. Because the more you share, the more you get. Just like with money or whatever you have. Whatever you have, share it, get more. Okay? And today, the other thing why we do not want to share is pride. Yes. You see, sometimes we think pride is thinking more of ourselves than we ought, but it's also thinking less of yourself than we are. So, if we have knowledge in an area and it works for us, it also works with other people because you share it in a small set first, right? And now you need to grow. We need to grow. Yes, it worked for you. Yes, it worked for a small group. Now it's time to share it bigger. Now it's time to go out in the world and share it. Okay? Because you never know who might need that knowledge. If now I get the idea that I need to share it to the world and I am afraid, or I say to myself, I don't know enough to share it. That's pride, That is pride. And for many of us, we are very prideful. We think, I have it, or so you must have it too. You must know. Since I know it, you must know it too. I used to be like that when I was a child. Right. And so, since I'm a grown person, matured somewhat, I share my knowledge. However, it may not be some major thing, but I know something and it works. So I'm gonna share it. All right. As long as I'm not being negative, trying to stop people from progressing, as long as this is about progressing, about advancing, about developing, share it. Share it. You know what we like to share? Gossip. We like to share negative news. Why do you think so many people love the news? Right? They hardly have anything good on the news, yet we are glued. We cannot do a thing without watching the news. We we are more attracted to negativity than to positivity. I want us to really think about that. Right? What are we listening to? Because what we listen to is who we usually become. But is that who we are? Sometimes we have to shut everything down and be still. Be still and know. Shut the noise down. Knowing that we come with something, we have something. Everybody has something. Everybody has something to give. Knowledge. If we grow up in this world, in the world and not in a bubble, and even if we are in a bubble, there's a story there as well. You're still alive, so there must be something you're doing right. There must be a purpose for you. Share the knowledge. Who have learned something, teach. And who have other types of resources, give. That's what is needed in a community for a community to thrive. That's what's needed even in a country, in a nation, in a family to thrive. We got to stop the selfishness. Me, mine. Do we know that we are going to die eventually and leave everything? Think about it. So,